Yeah, Nick's heading back to his computer now.
All right. Welcome back to Odyssey of the Dragonlords. Last we left off, you guys fought Demetria and killed a bunch of her people. And her.
Yes.
Yep. Does anybody else have anything else that they want to add into what happened?
Well, I experienced a bunch of trauma for the second time. I found someone who I was looking for, who the rest of the party found out was my sister. She seemed to be corrupted. There was no way to bring her back. She ended up dying in my arms, and I think we either ended last session off, or we were gonna do something really quick this session, of just laying her to rest.
Yeah, like a little
Yeah, we were planning on that.
memorial thing.
And I was able to recover a small artifact from my sister in the form of a ring and a bow, I believe.
Yeah, the short bow of, I believe it was Cupidity.
Which I did not get a chance to take a look at.
That's good, because you don't know what it does.
I have no idea what it is, which is perfect for both me and the character.
Yep.
We both don't know what it is.
Yes, the short bow of Cupidity. I'd have to find it again to figure out what it does. But, sweet. So you guys are finding a good place to hold a ceremony. What kind of place are you looking for? There,
Well,
Moira.
something on the way back to
That,
town.
tree stump. And underneath the temple.
Yeah, because either way, it's hard to be sentimental about any sort of place because we're both so far from home. We're not really from around like this far inland, so
Yeah.
I think something that's visually meaningful, like a nice, peaceful place like the tree stump, would be suitable.
Okay.
Oh yeah, and I'm a horse, and her dead body is on me as a horse.
That's right.
Yes.
Yeah.
I forgot about that part.
Yeah.
Let me
All right.
step away for like 15 seconds. Hang on.
No. You better get rid of Boogie. Keep the redhead with us.
Yeah, she was related to Nick's pirate shit ass.
Gang.
Sorry, Rod Hall.
Okay, I'm here.
All right, you guys are all gathered around the tree.
Oh, this is the tree we were burying her under?
That was my understanding.
Yes, I think this is a nice spot. It's kind of off the beaten path. Hopefully we're not like this isn't like a highly frequented area.
It didn't seem to be. Though.
Like I'd hate to be like on a college campus and go out to a quad and be like, "Oh, this is outside. We'll just bury her here."
You're not
Ba-
wrong.
Based on what Demetria told you before about her sister being here, being placed here, laid to rest, you determine that this is not akin to a college quad.
Okay, yeah, this is good. I'm happy with this.
All right. Who wants to lead the ceremony?
We don't have like a paladin or a cleric, do we?
You do, but he's not here today.
That's a bummer. I will do my best to say a few words. I think as we're all kind of stood around in a semicircle around kind of the. I think. Let's see. Yeah, I think it's as we're kind of all stood around, I'll step forward, and I think she kind of clears her throat, and I think she's at a loss for words because, again, I should probably be explaining this in character and not like talking about it like it's like we're watching it happen. Again, thank you guys for being here. I know you didn't know her, and for the time that you did, she was a bit of an evil bitch, but she wasn't always like that.
You hear Kovus in the distance. Yeah, she did.
She played a huge role in my life. For a short space of time, she was the one who raised me. Demetria was my older sister, and to be honest, she was the best older sister that you could ask for. She was loving, and she was attentive and caring, and she was always making sure that no matter what was happening, that I was sheltered from it, and she just wanted me to have a happy childhood and not have to kind of bear the weight of everything that was going on around us. And to see her end up like this was crushing. My family went missing, quite a while ago, and not only did they go missing, everybody forgot about them but me. None of my neighbors, none of our people, family, friends, even enemies, people who it's just nobody knows anything of my family. And I started to go crazy because I can't be making this up. I have parents, I have a sister, I exist. How does nobody know them? And so I've been looking for her, looking for my parents for so long that it seemed stupid to continue hoping. And when I finally found her, it was like validation. I knew it. I'm not crazy. So it just hurts all the more to see her like this and to have had everything end the way that it did. And in spite of that, I can't help but to love her with everything that I've got. So, Demetria, I'm going to do what I can to make this right, to set everything straight, and to continue bringing honor to our family. And I hope that with this, you can be at peace. And I'll step back into the circle.
I imagine Falana actually just started laughing like that.
Yeah.
I was crying, sir.
Oh, it sounded like a laugh to me.
I look at Mori and I say, with your permission, I'd like to, dig her grave, and I'm gonna use mold earth.
Please, yes.
Belixa. Okay, go ahead.
Oh, I was just gonna say, so I'm gonna use mold earth, and it allows me to, one of the things it lets me do is I can mold the earth, and if it's in a 5-foot spot, it just excavates it, and the dirt gets put next to it.
Okay. You do so. And there's now a 6-foot hole in the ground. Because I imagine you do it until it's enough to be able to, bury a body.
Yes.
And
I would also
we're both kind of shorter in stature. I think I'm 5'3", and I think she was about the same size as I am. So
6 foot gives a little bit of space on either side. It's fine.
Yeah.
I'm gonna message you DM something.
Okay. And as you guys are laying her to rest, Belixa gets on the stump and pulls out a water skin. And she pours out the whole thing. It does not appear to be water in the water skin, though.
What does it appear to be?
It looks very much like ale.
Oh. Just doing the homie pour. I appreciate that. I'm gonna acknowledge this and kind of nod to her. I feel like we've got a bit of a mood and a bit of a moment, but so I don't want to say like thank you, but I do want to like visually acknowledge that she's doing this and kind of express that I'm thankful.
Would anybody else like to
Hold on, I'm looking.
say or do anything?
Nay. Nay.
Oh,
The
you're
sad horse noises.
sad horse noises. I get it.
I was like,
I was like, what's
Definitely
going
sad horse
on?
noises.
No, in my head canon, she's not a horse anymore. She's just
okay,
doing
horse
that.
noises intensified.
All right.
Yeah, I don't have anything.
Oh,
I was wanting to do.
also as a reminder, you guys have the Horn of Balmitra now. Since Kovis had it, I'm gonna pass it off to who wants it. All right, Rod Hall has the Horn of Balmitra now.
Can I add it?
Okay.
Can I add it?
I'd like to wild shape back to a human and not be a horse anymore.
Okay.
Crying
Oh,
big
fuck.
horsey tears.
Huge horsey tears.
I
Boogie,
think with that,
being
we...
the paladin that he is also gonna bless the gravesite before he just runs out the cave and disappears.
What a guy.
How do you spell Balmitra?
That's a good question. BALMYTRIA.
Okay, sure. I put down what I think you said. It's an artifact? Question mark? Yeah, I guess it'd be an artifact.
Yeah.
Quick description, if you could, please.
A horn, drinking horn.
It's horny, baby.
Oh.
Oh
hey, I got
god.
I figured I was racing Tiff to that one.
it.
That's all we got on the Horn of Balmitra?
You have the Horn of Balmitra. Let me find the picture. There's a picture. Player handouts. Item handouts. Show players.
Ooh.
Horn of Balmitra.
Yeah.
Is it always smoking?
How do I get a picture of that?
I wonder what it's like to be that hot.
Yeah.
I didn't.
All right.
Can I close this now? There's
Yeah.
no words to accompany it, right? It's just the picture?
It's just a picture.
I knew this why.
Thanks
I
for
want
sharing.
The picture.
All right.
Here, let me get the picture.
And what is your plan now? Just continue to head.
Yeah, I think we're heading back to the temple so we can drink from this fella and continue forging onward.
You guys start to head back. It is an uneventful trip with the exception of Moira after your
Wait.
long.
Were we saving the rest of the common folks who were just like high out of their minds off to the side over here? Or are we just leaving them?
Oh yeah, we should check back in with them. I don't think Moira really knew about them. She was kind of preoccupied.
Oh no, we saw these before we ended up going and finding Demetria.
Only you and Rod Hall went up there.
Right,
Oh.
I was standing in front of the stairs to try to.
Oh yeah, that's right. I remember now. Thank you. Hey, before we leave this temple, there were a bunch of people next to these psychedelic mushrooms up where the waterfall starts. maybe we should try and save them all.
Yeah, I think that would be. That we should go check on them. Yeah.
Oh. I didn't mean to move.
They're this way.
Yes, I didn't mean to move.
How are we dealing with magic mushrooms? Does anybody have a
I'm gonna
spell?
ask this dryad if there's anything that she can do.
The Lorius person?
Lorius? He's coming up.
Oh. What about Redhead? You better move her too. What's her name? Can you put a name tag on her?
Alexa.
Beatrix?
Alexa.
All right.
What's she like?
Alexa Wise Dust.
Alexa, play Despacito.
Everybody up here is still high out of their mind.
Nice.
Sorry about that.
All right. Ow, my arm. I burned it with the round today.
Excuse me?
Hey, you got to be careful.
Why didn't
with
you
those
share
things.
that with me, Joseph?
Because it was fine.
You getting
It
hazard
doesn't
pay for
seem
that?
fine if you're complaining about it.
All right. So all the commoners are still high out of their minds.
Lorius, is there anything you can do to help us get these people out of here and back to their families?
No.
Let me
Unfortunately, I cannot carry people. Also, I don't know where they came from, so yeah.
Oh, you
about
don't
that.
you don't know these people or?
Not at all.
Alright, can we tie ropes like around their waist and like gently lead them out of here back up the steps?
Yeah,
Do they seem lucid enough to like move themselves around if they're?
they are
kinda
very
pushed?
lethargic and
I could.
zonked.
Alright, I will.
Detecting magic wouldn't help, right?
I think I'm gonna take these two that are right above me.
Wait.
And I'll
Tiff, are
tie
you-
a rope around their waist and start gently leading them away.
Okay, Tiff, are you casting detect magic, or are you just trying to?
No, I was trying to figure out what it does.
So detect magic will tell you the presence of magic, and I guess you haven't been told
Would
what's
it
going on over
tell
here.
me what it's coming from, or would it just tell me that it's there?
It tells you that it's there.
Okay, so that's not really helpful. I could make an earth tremor.
I was
That's
gonna
good.
make. Do we know if it's like airborne, or can I make a medicine check to see if it whatever this effect is coming from is airborne? Like if it's safe for us to walk over there?
Rod Hall, UA, do you remember what causes this?
It was the mushrooms in the area.
Yes.
Okay. Did you want to portray that, or just?
Oh, yeah, I guess we could portray that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
that'd
kind of hanging
probably be
back because I don't
helpful.
want to be zooted like these guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll inform the party that the mushrooms on the ground surrounding this area are the reason that these people are acting the way they are and are, I guess, being the way they are being.
Okay, so don't touch the mushrooms, or?
I think you can touch them. I just don't think you can consume them.
Oh, okay. I'll try to contain myself.
That's good. That's good.
I'll come over here and help Rod Hall with what he's doing.
You know who I
What
completely?
is our game plan?
I think the
You know-
chain gang
Around like
thing might work.
kindergartners.
Alright, I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna get the two that are right above me, and I'm gonna like tie a rope around their waists, either side of a rope, and I just like gently lead them out.
Make a sleight of hand check.
Sleight of hand check.
I don't understand how getting them out will help. Aren't they still high on the mushrooms?
Just like getting them away.
It's more of like getting them back to town, I think.
All right,
We're gonna lead them all the way back to town?
I mean, we're the heroes.
Did we ask Lorius or Kyra if they know what to do?
Lorius doesn't know who they are,
Yeah,
and
Lorius
Kyra's
is
been
basically
pretty
like,
quiet.
Fuck 'em.
Yeah, that's because Kyra forgot she was here.
Ah. She's journaling a little too far away.
Yeah. Oh, I mean,
She was here.
those mushrooms, they usually wear off in about 8 hours.
Yeah, but what if they keep eating them? Then it's just a perpetual 8-hour wait.
Well,
That's why you get them away from it.
yeah.
I think this is a good time to step up and do some hero stuff.
Yeah, hero stuff. And she starts to scribble in her notebook.
Yeah, check this out. Watch this.
I could use Thorn Whip on them. It'll pull
Don't
them
use
closer.
Thorn Whip on them.
That's not good.
Our goal is to save them, not hurt them. Please.
I'm gonna follow UA's lead, and I'm gonna start gathering them up with a rope.
These guys here,
I'm
these
just
four,
gonna-
I'm gonna take.
I can't exactly move the commoners, but I'm just
Okay.
follow me.
I'm
I
not-
guess.
You guys get them out. Well,
Yeah,
Awesome.
Okay.
I'm gonna do like a Pied Piper kind of humming a song,
Yeah, you're like a
Trying to,
you don't
like-
need rope.
trying to lead these people out.
I could sing the song that I sang to my campers when I was a camp leader.
Ding ding. Ding 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 ding.
Ding
ding.
Hey,
Ding
burrito.
ding ding.
Hey, burrito.
they start
burrito.
chanting back too.
Hey,
It's a
burrito.
call and response. Hey, burrito.
Yeah.
And then we're out.
And then you guys are out. As you guys
Yeah, burrito, yeah.
all right.
Taco Bell, Taco Bell.
Yo quiero Taco Bell.
All right, you guys make it out safely.
Oh wow, we're done.
As you guys start to head back to town, it is late at night, or starting to get late. What would you guys?
In the last
Are we
session,
in
you
town,
told
or
us
are we-
that we would make it back to town safely.
Okay.
So you don't get to roll a die. Also, can we long rest now?
Yes.
I was going to say we should look for lodging and see if we can maybe leverage some hero clout to find a
I've
nice
got
place to
money I can
crash
just
on the.
pay.
Because to be honest with you guys, since we've started this, I still have only 2 silver.
I can pay for it.
You guys
Moira's not big on like the whole looting thing, so I'm still poor.
struggle to find lodging in the deep wood.
What? Are you
That
fucking
blade with the shape-shifting dwarf who turned into a squirrel and was on my shoulder for a while. Let's stop in that glade.
Okay. Is anybody?
And I will take the first watch.
All right,
That sounds good.
Moira, are you attuning to either of the things that you've collected?
If I have to choose,
I mean, you can.
well, I've
attune
got
to
3
both.
slots, but I'm going to. Can I do both of them, or do I have to do like one now and then the other one next time?
Let's go with one now.
Okay, I'm going to attune to the ring.
Okay. You are now attuned
Oh
to
shit!
the.
I've got the golden arrow that I need to trade in. I need to hawk that somewhere so I can get some money.
I thought you didn't want my money.
Do.
It's a golden arrow that was worth
25.
it's like something 25 gold.
God damn.
You guys all got one.
Yeah, we all have one.
We
Did
do?
I?
Yeah, we got it as a reward.
Oh.
Hmm.
Oh,
All I have is things that say new loot. It doesn't tell me what the fuck I have.
well, that's because it doesn't automatically put it in there. You have to change it. You do have a lot of new loot, though.
Yeah.
Here, let me...
I don't have an arrow in my inventory.
Boom, now you have a golden arrow.
Me?
No, Yue.
And I don't know. I don't remember what the other 2 new loots were.
I don't either.
Oh, that's great.
All right. And then one more
You said-
item. I said what?
Nothing. Continue.
Nope. Go ahead. I gotta check something on that bow.
Does Moira get that many new weapons?
Oh,
She
I was trying
collected
to-
2 things.
So nice out. We should have gone for a walk.
All
I
right.
had to stop by the ship earlier, and
Gross.
I ended up getting hailed on right as I got to the boat. I'm like, well, I'm glad I'm not walking across shipyard with all this fucking hail right now.
That is good. All right. So after your short rest or long rest, you guys all get the effects of a long rest. Nothing happens, except the squirrel's gone.
Is the gnome there?
Oh,
Nope.
the squirrel is gone. I thought you said
Yep.
the scroll is gone.
No,
like,
my
fuck, what did we
squirrel
lose?
buddy. My squirrel buddy. That's what we lost.
As well, Moira, you hear whispers
Oh.
of your family's voices.
Oh.
Oh god.
Is this in
And,
my
like-
sleep or like as I'm idle?
As you are
Every
idle,
waking moment?
after you woke up, the
That's
voice
spooky.
of the person you loved most in life, either your mother, father, spouse, or child, you choose.
Demetria.
I'm
Demetria, but she's
I'm
dead.
up in the air between spouse and mother.
All
I
right.
definitely
Mother.
don't have a child.
You
Yeah, I
hear.
haven't talked about a spouse up until now, so I'm gonna probably do mother.
Yeah.
Okay. You hear your mother's voice, Moira, just whispering in your ears.
Mom?
The other family artifact is held by the Queen of the Amazons.
Wonder Woman?
Jeff Bezos?
I don't
Oopsie.
actually say Wonder Woman in character.
Yeah.
The Queen of the Amazons?
And all of the whispers fade. You hear, so to put things more into perspective, right? You hear all your family members at once talking to you, saying this, but your
But
mother's
the most
voice.
clear voice is my mother's. Okay.
Yes.
I would like to leave 6 copper pieces on the ground for our stay at this lovely hotel.
All right. You do so. And as you guys walk off, you guys make it back to town safely. And make it to...
Oh, yeah. Does Balixa come with us?
Yes. You guys make it to back to Astoria. Where is it? There it is.
Oh wow, that's bright. Jesus.
I've got so many windows open. I'm fighting to get back to the map.
And you make it back to the Dragon Shrine.
Well, that's good.
Before we get back into the Dragon Shrine, I'm just gonna, give Moira, a picture. And I tell her, hey, I painted this, and then just keep walking. It's small, but it's a picture of her and her sister, but instead of being evil and dead, they're both smiling together.
Oh. I think this is the perfect catalyst, and thank you for giving me this, because I think that this is going to change something about my character very slightly. But this is perfect. I think I definitely tear up a little bit. And
Okay.
even though you kind of here, I gave you this and then walked away, I'm looking at the back of your head, and I'm very thankful.
Yay.
You can feel my thankfulness through the back of your head.
And I'm just be bopping around yeah, I did something nice.
Alright. You arrive back at the temple.
Temple is here?
Where the commoner person is, it says the Dragon Shrine.
Oh, I see. The emo elf dude?
Yeah.
The emo elf dude.
Emo elf dude approaches you guys and says, "Oh, you've returned. Do you have the horn?"
We do. It's right over there.
Damn.
By
Oh.
Hot Hagrid?
I thought he looked like Thor
Hi,
in Oakenshield.
Thor. That's Boogie's dad.
Oh.
Yeah, we got
The guy
horn.
who wants us to sacrifice ourselves
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
for his daughter.
Moira, you weren't there for that
He's
session.
bothered with his son.
Yeah, I kind of
Right.
caught the tail end of that, and maybe I was unclear on who needed to die and why. But I think I ruined Rod Hall's plan, so I'm going to redact it, and I'll let Rod Hall answer.
It's fine, because I think we had to give the horn back regardless.
I'd like to drink from the horn before we give it back.
Out of game, what was the horn for? What was the ultimate goal of the horn bringing it back? Just to put it back in this museum?
Well,
You needed to drink from it, right?
yeah, it's part of your guys' great tasks that you have to complete. Is to drink from the horn.
Alright. Well, then we'll just continue where we left off with Moira saying we do have it.
Is there a beverage in it?
It is empty.
What should
How do
we
we
fill it
drink
with?
from it then?
Is there
says that we're gonna take the horn and dump it upside down to see if anything falls out, and just kind
No,
of.
No joke.
Is there a natural spring around here where we can fill it up with water?
I mean, I have wine.
Some wine.
Ah, yes, wine.
What's that?
May
Okay.
we have some wine, my good sir?
Yes, and he pours wine into the horn.
Ooh, me first, and I'd like to chug it.
By all means.
Did you just chug all of it?
The whole fucking
What
horn.
if you
The
don't
entirety of
drink?
the horn.
I'm sure we can find some water for you, Falana.
I'd like to prepare an action.
Canteen.
I've got a water skin. We can use that.
Yeah, I've got one too.
All right.
I just wanted to make sure we could still
So,
get what we needed
To
from
paint the
it.
picture, I would like to, as soon as it's filled up with wine, chug it.
Okay.
And as I bring the horn into my mouth, I use my offhand to wipe my mouth and say, "Wow, that is the best alcohol I've had since I've been here."
Do you drink from the big end or the little end?
The
The
big
big end.
to the point where it's spilling over the side of my mouth and running down my shirt.
Jesus.
That seems a little wasteful.
Okay,
He's
you
a
drink from the
pirate.
horn.
Yes, I do.
All right.
I'm going to see if he has some sort of freak out reaction to whatever ritualistic thing he just did. And if he does, I'm going to administer aid.
Nothing happens.
That's...
Do I at least feel a little tingly? Like, what?
Does he feel like a hero?
Yeah. Do I feel more heroic?
You do feel more heroic, and Aesop looks and says, "Huh. Weird. That should have done something."
Wait, were you expecting a reaction, or...?
Well, considering that the Oracle had sent you guys to drink from this, maybe all of you guys have to drink.
Okay.
Alright, I'll step up next and I'll
I'll hand the horn
use my
cup
water
anyway.
skin and put some water in there.
You need...
Okay.
Then I'll put water in the horn and I'm gonna drink a little bit and then hand it to Falana.
I will drink my little bit and pass it to Moira.
And I will polish it off.
All right. Aesop guides you guys over to
Does anything
Every
happen
time.
Aesop guides you guys over to a little meditation spot.
Is this
It's-
like Aesop's Fables? Aesop?
No, it's Aesop Rocky. We've already established this.
Oh, yes.
As-
I apologize.
As you guys all start to feel real drowsy.
Wait a
From
minute.
water?
now? Water.
Can I... Well, no, we're not going to fight that. I just drank an entire horn full of wine.
And you all fall asleep.
Even
Into-
from
We're
Wawa?
gonna get sacrificed.
You all
This
fall
is
into
how
a
we
deep
die.
sleep.
This
Oh,
is
boy.
how we die.
For the next 8 hours, you guys are asleep.
Oh, nice.
So another long rest. Got
Yep.
it.
Long rest if you haven't.
Sweet.
Wait, can I attune to my bow? In
No.
my sleep?
Hey. Why not? It's a long rest.
Because he's not
'Cause it's
focusing
not
on that.
like
You all start to... Your dreams are very vivid in this sleep.
do I wild shape while I'm in my dream?
No.
Oh, good.
You are
Probably freak
standing...
a lot of people out.
You are standing on the deck of a beautiful galley. A bright cerulean sea stretches out before you. You look down at a strange bronze device in your hand. It seems to reflect the constellations of the night sky, even though the sun shines brightly overhead. The oarsmen pull the ship through the water faster than you thought possible. You look down at the men on the benches. They meet your gaze with dead eyes and skeletal faces. Dozens of leering corpses. You are startled awake.
Guys, did we just die?
We're on a ship?
And I just had the weirdest dream.
Nope, you guys all wake up and you're in the shrine still on some bedrolls.
Did we
I just had the
meditate?
weirdest dream, y'all.
I think I did too.
I would like to wake up happy. But then sad once I wake up, kind of thing.
This is like when I
Because he's not on
meditated
a
on our
ship.
ship. On the cruise ship.
Yeah?
Yeah, you remember?
You had dreams about skeletons, dead eyes?
No, I went to go meditate and I fell asleep.
Oh, okay.
Were you not there? Do you not remember?
No, I don't remember.
You what? Ridiculous. How rude of you. Are you my husband or are you my husband?
I am your husband.
Good answer.
Good answer.
Good answer. Good answer.
Yeah, can
All right.
we talk about that? That was creepy. Yue, what did you dream about?
I was standing on this ship and there were like skeletons rowing the ship.
I had the same dream.
Weird.
Huh.
Yeah, but we had like this cool compass thingy that showed us the stars.
I also saw that compass thingy. This is really weird. Did we all just have a shared dream? Is that what the Horn of Balmitra does?
Well, we all drank water. Let's see if Rodhall had the same dream.
As they look over at me, I would like to be partially emotional and reiterate to them that that was not a dream, but that was the dream. Okay?
What?
Oh, is it like your home?
Because you were on a ship?
You guys gonna patronize me now?
Did you have your leg back?
Do you live in boats with your little skeleton friends?
How'd you hold the compass with your hook?
Do you have a separate attachment that goes into your arm to hold the little sextant thing?
Wow. Well, I'll have you all know that it is an entirely different experience living and being on a ship than being here on land.
Being patronized.
But you ever been in a tree,
I
bro?
don't even fucking know.
You ever been birthed from a tree?
You ever been fucking sailing? It's like the same thing.
Well, then we're good, bro.
We're good, bro.
I didn't mean to insult your way of life.
You don't see me coming around here talking about the waters that you grew up in, Moira.
True, true. I don't want to catch any strays. I'm sorry.
You grew up in Hellwater?
I don't know about hellish waters, but definitely waters. It was wet.
It was, as you could say, moist.
Ugh.
Ick.
Ick.
Why are you saying ick? What'd I say?
Is it moist? It's more misty.
I would say the rocks with all that sea spray on them is moist.
All right, we can
But
go
damn.
back to the shared dream thing. I don't want to talk about that anymore.
Now that you guys have, done that.
Risen.
Why did you say that like we just like had a group sex session? What the fuck?
Do my muscles look bigger?
No?
Stinking validation after a weird.
What? It doesn't like look like I leveled up or anything?
No, it doesn't. It looks like
Oh.
you guys all gained 400 experience, though.
Hey, pretty good.
I'm thinking.
How have we not leveled up yet?
We're almost
we've
to
all-
2,700.
Wait, did you already add the 400?
No?
We're gonna level up.
And then we're leveling up.
All right.
2732.
Perfect.
My muscles are bigger.
We gained
Take that,
400
DM.
from a dream?
You gain 400 for completing a great task. Or a great
Oh.
labor.
A great labor. We had babies in 8 hours?
Oh man.
Well, it was quite laborious.
Yeah.
I feel like
Aesop.
I had an emotional labor.
Aesop speaks up and he says, "So now that you guys have, did your thing,
What thing?
You know, our
Let's
thing.
just roll with it. Let's just roll with it. Let's just roll with it.
can you guys take the horn to Queen Valis and Mitros?
Why does she need it?
Well, it's not that she needs it. It's more that we're trying to keep it away from somebody else.
Where are you trying to keep it from?
Well, if I told you, you'd think I'm crazy.
Oh, try it.
Oh yeah, try us.
Yeah, we're trying to keep it away from King Acastus. We think he may claim the horn as a symbol to his right to resurrect the Dragonlords.
Oh.
You know
Yeah.
who that is?
No, you don't.
We
Okay.
don't know who King Acastus is. I was just gonna play that off like I knew him.
King of
Yeah.
Justice.
In these uncertain times, the horn rightfully belongs to the goddess of wisdom.
Me?
And where's she at?
In
I'm right here.
Mitros. Queen Valis in Mitros.
So she's a
yeah.
goddess and a queen? Like, she couldn't give that position up to a mortal?
I mean, King Pythor is also a god. In case you
Who's
forgot.
Pyra?
My position still stands.
I am familiar with her, and I will be willing to take the horn to her.
I need you to swear
You're
an
willing
oath.
to give her the horn?
Yeah, baby. No, in episode 1 or 2, when we were having to make a sacrifice, that's who I was proposing that we sacrifice to.
I wasn't there for 1 or 2, so I have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we had to sacrifice a boar to a god or goddess, and I voted, and I think we went with Rod Halls. Because it sounded more metal or something like that. I can't remember.
I don't even remember who you guys did.
Excuse my hiccups.
It was the god of the forge.
Okay. Noted.
That does sound more metal. Dun-dun.
Thank you. There it is. I'll be here all night.
Yes.
All right. Aesop tells you, I need you to swear an oath that you'll take it to Queen Valis.
I hold up 3 fingers. But not the
What do
3
the
fingers
3
you would
fingers
expect.
mean?
Yeah, like a Boy Scout, like Scouts honors.
Oh,
Are they spread so it's a W?
Two
No,
in the
they're all
pink, one in
together.
the
The
stink?
wilderness must be explored.
2 in the pink, 1 in the stink, as Tip said.
Ah.
That's the one.
Oh.
That's how I swear honors. Anyways. Yeah. What do we need like a witness or?
We all just witnessed you say yeah.
Oh, okay. Yes, I do solemnly swear to take this to. Shit!
What?
I immediately forgot her name. Queen Valis.
Where
Queen Wise Castodido.
where did you learn to take oaths?
I don't get out much. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay. Well,
I deeply promise.
you
I
I
so
think
you
just
can just-
promising is enough, Moria.
yeah, you can just
Oh,
say
okay.
yes.
Yes.
All right. I think the king is expecting you now that you guys have taken forever to deal with his daughters.
Taken forever? Excuse me?
We were gone for like 2 days.
Look,
I
his
didn't
words.
see you
Give us
go
a
try
time
to do
limit.
anything.
His words, not mine.
Oh yeah,
He's
sure, we're
also
gonna
the one
fucking
who
save your
abandoned the rest
daughter
of
when
his
you're talking
kids,
shit
so-
behind our back.
He abandoned the rest of his kids. I don't really think he's got a right to just choose this daughter.
Well, maybe that's something you bring up with him, and yeah.
Let's go. I hang on to the horn.
Okay. Go ahead and add Horn of Balmitra to your
If this thing
inventory.
starts like glowing and shaking in my pocket, I'm dumping it.
Yes, I'll remove it from mine now.
You can transfer it. Hold on, actually, let me transfer it. You didn't delete it yet, did you?
No.
I can just go like this. Boop. And it is now in Moira's pocket.
Ah, look at there.
Also, did everybody add their experience? No. Okay, 2732. And
You
Yue,
usually do that.
Rod Hall.
And I don't have.
Balana, 2732. Boop. All right, cool. You guys approach towards King Pythor's chambers, and he sees you guys. Oh, you've returned from retrieving the horn. Congratulations.
I start flexing.
Ah, you look slightly stronger.
You noticed. Thank you.
So, have you made any headway on, convincing them to not kill my daughter?
Unfortunately, I'm not
We
sure that
got-
we did.
We got sidetracked by this Horn of Balmitra. Who are we supposed to talk to again?
We need to take that to the Queen in Mithros.
Well, we were supposed to talk to the army of Sidon. Because if we don't have, if the sacrifice isn't accomplished by the next full moon, then all the gathered tribes of the centaurs will descend upon Astoria and raze the city to the ground.
Right, and we don't
where was
want
the army
that.
of Sidon then?
They're about
problem.
they're about a mile outside of town. Well, yeah, you see, I'm not allowed to interfere with things based on the oath of peace that I took.
Right, your hands are tied.
Yeah.
Oh, you could just abandon this kid like you did every other kid.
They weren't abandoned. They were all stolen by the dragon Hexia. Thank you very much.
Insensitive of you to bring up. Thank you.
And you didn't go save them, so you abandoned them.
Again, I have a city to run. I can't keep
And an
track
oath of
of all
peace.
210 children.
Yikes.
That's fair.
Yeah, sounds like you don't care because you just said 210.
Running
their
the
mom
city
think?
would imply
Who their
that you
mom?
have some sort of strategical warriors to fight for you and protect your city.
Without you lifting a finger.
That counts as me intervening because they're my warriors. But you guys are the Oracle's chosen ones.
Yes, but
Yes.
it's your job as a city, if you're going to run a city, to protect the city.
But it's our job as heroes to protect the innocent.
They want us to sacrifice a human.
Well, we were going to see if there was anything to be done to avoid that.
Need I remind you there, young pirate, that I do have information.
Oh, is it on your hand? Was there an evil mermaid that took your hand?
Okay. So, if anything was to take my hand while I was on the ocean, Moira, it would be a siren. But
That's fucking racist, and I resent that.
Do you resemble that remark?
I resemble that remark, sir.
I agree.
Wait, does Moira have your hand?
Moira does not have a hand.
Wouldn't that be a twist?
Those are my hands. What are you on?
So, yeah, once my daughter's safe, lost one, I will give you the information you seek.
Okay. Is it? Okay, we'll do that after we do the whole Navylandsub thing that we're supposed to be doing.
Well, you know, Mitros
I
is...
think they want us to do this first.
Yeah, Mitros
How
is...
important is this Mitros guy?
Mitros is a place.
That's what I meant.
I will tell you, Mitros is within the journey, like, to come.
Okay.
I think
Sure.
that this is like a side quest, and the other Mitros is like our main quest. So we got to do our side quest on the way to the main quest.
Sounds good. I guess we'll do it then. Let's go do our side quest after our main quest.
So we
Some
need
people
to...
don't do side quests at all.
Those people are terrorists. Now, we need to find a way.
Ah, yes, they like
'Cause
to
I
hang out.
don't-
They like to hang out the north gate, about a mile off up the road.
Northgate. Where's the North? Oh, Northgate Mall?
Nope,
The gate beyond the north. Or
the gate to the
mall.
north.
How many people that live in Washington would understand that?
Regional humor.
Huh.
Get it? And I live here, so
Yeah, you're not from here though, are you?
no.
Yeah, there's a mall. It was a really big mall, and it was called the Northgate Mall, and then they changed the name a few times. Some people still call it the Northgate.
Weird.
So, yeah, the North Gate. They like to hang out about a mile up the road. The army, or at least some
Would
of
that
them.
be by the northern steppes?
Steps. Pronounced
Steppes?
steps.
I think it is
Stepes.
Stepes.
Steppes?
It's up by the northern Stepes.
Steppes?
And this is the centaur.
This is the way.
The centaurs
yeah,
are up
see
here,
the
or
way?
Yeah, the army of Sidon.
the army of
And
Sidon.
their tribe of centaurs.
Okay.
You know, it's called the North Gate, but it's on the west side of town.
Yeah, that bothered me too.
It also
Well, the
bothers
actual
me.
entrance is on the north.
Side of
Like
town.
the amphitheater is the west side of town.
That's why there's so many guards over by the North Gate. I don't trust those centaurs. I mean, how do they even get to be half people?
Okay, let's cool it with the racism. Okay, we'll take care of them. We'll go see if there's anything that can be done. Let's couch that.
They're not even mortal.
And neither are you.
That's a lie.
You ever seen a goatling?
Yes. I can punt one of those about 50 yards.
All right, we're gonna go have a conversation with the army. And we will see if there's a peaceful arrangement to be made, and if not, we'll draw a lottery and sacrifice one unlucky soul.
What did you do to get your daughter stolen from you?
Well, you see, I don't know. My children get stolen a lot. Just like
you
my
sound
wives.
like a bad dad, bro.
Well, no, you see, the dragon Hexia doesn't like me, probably because I'm a god, and she had something to do with dragon, right? Or the dragon.
Or maybe you had sex with her,
people.
got her pregnant, and then ignored her child.
That's unlikely. Okay, well, safe travels, and he gives you a wave.
Yeah, I'm about to lock arms with people and start walking away.
As you guys walk through town, people are gawking at you guys.
I think you meant
Gawking?
cheering. Applauding us for being really good heroes.
They are waving at you guys and saying, those are the chosen ones.
Is Kyra out in front of us, heralding us as we're walking?
Nope, she's walking behind you guys.
And not heralding? What a terrible ward she is.
She's just here to take notes.
That's right. I will do a performance. I'd like to make a performance check at advantage because I don't feel like I get a lot of opportunities to do this, and it's something that I'm good at.
All right.
I'm going to herald us for us.
All right, go ahead.
I don't know. Now that I said that, it does feel kind of masturbatory, but I'm gonna do it anyways.
Oh gosh.
As we're walking
Please don't
through.
say it that way.
Hey man, everybody needs pleasure sometime.
Okay, so we're walking. People are starting to catch eyes with us because we're kind of all in step with each other, walking through the streets. And as I'm seeing
Hi-ho.
people,
Hi-ho.
it's off to the North Gate we go. I'm going to
What are you saying?
I'll run out. I'll run out in front of the party,
Okay.
and I'll say, "Behold, gather ye round! It is the heroes of the oracle's prophecy, come to bring peace to this land and save everyone." I lost the plot a little bit.
Okay. Make a performance check.
You just did that, and it reminded me a lot of Aladdin. Prince Ali.
Make way.
Oh,
Everybody
Prince Ali.
starts
That's what I've got going
cheering.
in my. Hey, now that's what I picture. We're on a
And-
blue.
Things start getting thrown at you guys.
Are they sharp things or
Some of them
valuable
sharp,
things?
some of them valuable.
I'm gonna start picking up the valuable stuff a little bit.
All right.
Yeah.
As you guys are walking, you manage to collect 200 gold.
He's
Whoa,
got
between all of us, or
71
just-
golden camels.
Yes, between the 4 of you guys.
So
25
50 gold
each?
apiece.
Oh, fuck yeah. Can't do math.
As well, Rod Hall.
Okay. That seems oddly targeted.
Actually, sorry, wrong person. Yue. One of the many monks in the vicinity throws a quarterstaff at you.
Just gonna catch it and twirl it.
As I see this, I'm going to like prestidigitate like some sparks and fireworks
Okay.
and some loud but not like startling noises, like fireworks noises and like whistles, and make it a little bit of a parade.
Yeah.
All right. You guys make it out the north gate, and the guards snap to attention and give you guys a crisp salute.
I crisply salute them back. 'Cause I'm finally getting some goddamn respect around here.
All right. As you guys proceed north, it starts to become steep, and you see smoke in the horizon.
Hey, look, there's smoke.
In the horizon?
On the horizon,
There we go.
along the horizon, under the horizon. You guys see smoke in the distance.
Horizonified.
Let's walk towards that smoke. That's probably where the centaurs all live.
That makes sense.
All right. As you guys approach the centaurs, what are you guys doing? Anything sneaky or just walking straight up?
I guess I will stealth.
I'll sneaky by.
I'll be the diplomat. I'll not sneaky. I'm
Okay.
gonna try a direct approach.
26.
All right. Oh, I forgot. She's with you.
Alexa.
Okay. Damn, Tiff.
No, I'm not.
Hey, that's still.
My good roll days are never on our fight days. Which might be better, because it actually helps the situation a bit more. I want to pet Bailey, but she's too far to reach.
Anubis is also too far to reach for me to pet him right now. The little shit.
Oh.
But he's adorable, and I love him.
Alexa. Nope, not Boogie. All right. And let's go preload for you guys. Lighting, global illumination. And activate.
Bailey is snoring.
Is she?
Yeah, it's cute.
All right, you guys approach. You guys can place yourselves anywhere outside of 50 feet from them. I know you guys are trying to sneak. There's trees and some plains.
Can we see that stuff, or are you just saying that? Because I don't see anything but gray.
So don't see anything but gray around the centaur ladies who were.
Do you see the white circles now?
Yes.
Yes.
All right. I'm just kind of throwing things out there because it's not a actual setup scene. So
We
I'm
can't
gonna.
go over there. That's within 50 feet, I think.
you guys can go wherever. That's not a combat situation. I changed my mind.
Oh,
Are they
okay.
like along a path, or are we
No,
have we
it's-
left the path and now we're walking through the field?
The path is over here, behind you guys.
Okay.
And
So, like, I could potentially go up here? Huh?
yeah. If you really want to. Rod Hall, where are you at? He's just sneaking over there.
Yeah, yeah, you know, this should be fine, actually. I'll stay here.
Guys, we lost Kyra.
Did we? Shame.
Oh, no.
She's always fucking off somewhere. I can never keep track of her. Oh, shit, there she is.
I'm assuming the circles are trees.
Yes.
Okay, and what's the big block behind us again?
The
The
road.
path.
That's the path.
Okay, that's the path. Understand.
Dude, guys, I found this thing called Skittles gummies, and I don't know how I feel about them.
I've seen those. I thought about trying them, but I haven't done that.
I feel like half the appeal of Skittles is like the crunchy outside and like they're chewy, not like gummy.
I mean, gummies
Yeah.
are chewy too.
But they're not like gummy chewy, they're just chewy chewy.
Oh. That seems to be lacking a bit.
All right.
But they
However,
start.
sweet tart ropes are nothing like sweet tarts, and those things are amazing.
I like the nerd ropes.
Oh yeah, those are good.
I'm
All
just
right.
a fat ass who loves food.
I like food too, man.
Oh yeah, here in Canada, Smarties are actually more like M&Ms.
Yeah, I've seen. I was talking to Joe. I'm pretty sure I should be in Canada. I don't think I should be an American. I think I should be a Canadian.
Only grass is greener.
Okay.
Yeah, it
So-
is.
Is Balexa, what is she doing? Or whatever
She's-
her name is?
She's hiding.
She doesn't look like. Oh, there you go.
She's hiding. So everybody's hiding but me.
Oh, she's hiding with me. Okay.
Yes.
What is Rod Hall doing?
Hiding.
I'm hiding
In the
so
middle?
Here.
In plain sight.
Yes.
All right.
You're, okay.
The centaurs see you, and one quickly approaches.
Hello, boobs.
So gorgeous.
Hail and well met.
Wrong one.
Oh, sorry. Did I say something? Ah! Oh.
Oh.
Ah!
He comes out of the ground.
Oh, hunky, yes.
Centaur Hagrid.
What are you doing here?
Well, we came to seek your counsel.
Seek our. We.
Fuck.
Kyra's right there.
Me and my
Kyra's right
ward.
there.
Me and my ward here.
I am no ward. My name is Kyra, goddess of
Will
music.
you play along and be cool?
So why have you come to disturb us? Is it to tell us that King Pythor will honor his sacrifice?
Well, it's to see if there's anything to be done, because at this point there will not be a sacrifice. And it is not a slight against you or your people.
It's just that he's lost so many kids already. He's trying to keep at least one alive.
You're trying to tell me.
What the bushes said.
Wait, what?
Nope, I didn't say that.
No, that's not what I meant.
I opened my mouth and those words came out of my mouth.
So here's my head scratching problem. Let me reason with you. And he kneels down onto his knees, all four of them.
Thank you.
Let me level with you here.
She's eye level with you. Didn't.
Lord Sidon has demanded the sacrifice of his daughter in order for us to not go raise hell in Praisedale. So, you mean to come to tell me that we have permission to go and raise Astoria?
Not quite. So, in the preservation, in the best interest of the preservation of human life, we are proposing that you postpone your hell raising and your praising of Earl of House, Dale of House, Earnhardt. I don't know. I'm not from around here.
And I'm just gonna come out of the shadow of the tree and say, what Moira's trying to say is we propose I step in for Pythor's daughter and sacrifice me instead.
He just wanted his daughter back. I don't care if they attack the city. We can just take his daughter back and they can attack the city. Was our goal here not just to get the daughter back?
They're not just gonna not sacrificing the daughter and leaving the city alone.
Interesting. You think your life is worth the same as King Pythor's daughter's?
Well, clearly she's a hero of the Oracle's prophecy, so clearly her name bears plenty of weight.
Being that you guys are the chosen ones of the Oracle, I'd be willing to strike a deal.
But a goddess. Will you take a goddess named Kyra?
No, that's not real much of a sacrifice. Also, that kind of breaks the whole Oath of Peace thing.
I am from the great family of Starbreeze. I am definitely worth as much as Pythor's daughter.
See, that's where I disagree.
All these guys spread out into a line. I'm scared.
So what are we gonna need to do to make this more equitable?
In exchange for King Pythor's daughter, whose name escapes me right now.
That's okay.
Being
Alicia.
on the rock. Instead, it will be the lot of you.
Well, hang on now. The Oracle's prophecy still stands unfulfilled. So.
And it will definitely stand unfulfilled if you guys are all dead.
Why can't we just take the daughter, like you said, and let them attack the city?
Can we move?
You want to move?
I would like to move over here.
All right, make a stealth check. Since you're, laying in the grass.
Oh, okay. Let's see what happens.
Good enough, eh?
What's his passive perception? Nope, doesn't notice you.
Okay. Right here. Okay, I'm done now. Continue. I'm sorry.
It would have to be all 4 of you guys on the rock.
All 4 of us. What other one does he see? I only see 3 there. Who does he know?
Kyra pipes up, like, "Ah, yes, you mean all 4 of the chosen ones, right?" Yes, those 4. You know, Moira, Yue, Falana, Rod Hall.
How
And
about
the
this
band of
redhead? We
lackeys that
take the
occasionally
redhead
follows them.
instead.
What's that? Tiff?
I said, why doesn't he take the redhead instead?
Ah.
She's hiding.
Little do
Tell
you
you what.
know, she's actually
Look. Let
Pythor's daughter.
me just throw this out there for you guys, right? So, the rock isn't necessarily certain death. You're just chained to this rock, and the waves come, and most people, I've never seen anybody live, but you know that you might live.
While I'm confident in my ability, certainly, and my associate here is certainly confident in hers,
How
we
long-
cannot.
Sorry.
Sorry. We cannot jeopardize our entire band for this cause. And while
Well-
we do want to express our respect for the Centaur's cultural values and beliefs, we do have to denounce it's not silence. What's his name? I
Sidon?
had it. Sidon.
Kyra whispers in your ear,
Sidon, yes. We have to denounce Sidon and his seemingly endless path of destruction. He's just trying to take over now that this treaty of peace this oath of peace is coming to its expiration, and
See,
we can't let that happen.
here's the thing. That's exactly why you guys are worth more as a group than King Pythor's daughter.
How long does the water come to us?
Well, you just have to survive the night. Usually it happens
whole
around.
night?
Usually, yeah. Well, they chain you up at the beginning of the night, and by the morning it's done. Usually that just happens quickly though. Right? Like we go out there about 9 o'clock, watch, and the waves come, and then they stick around for like a couple minutes, and then there's just red, and the sacrifice is gone. Usually it's just goats though. So
How many goats would it take?
more than you can muster up by tomorrow night.
I think I have a way to
And
help
you
us
still
all
won't
live
take
through
just
the...
me?
Nope, not just you.
I can-
All 4.
I can help us all live if we did want to do that. Well, Yue and Moira both have a way to live, correct?
Yes.
Okay, well I can help myself
Moira does?
and Rod Hall.
Oh, I was assuming since Yue was
Offering myself up for the greater good as a sacrifice that I would survive? No. Thank you for that, though.
I thought you had mulled water or whatever.
I do have mold water.
Ew.
yeah, it sounds like you need some new water.
Sorry. It's mold earth shape water.
Ah.
So will that not be able to protect you?
Like Moses in the Red Sea.
Well, this has been a great conversation. You guys know how the officer stands, so yep, tomorrow night, either you guys or the king's daughter shall be on that rock.
Anthea?
Is he still on his knees? Things?
Yeah.
Can
Listen,
jump
I
up
don't think
first?
I managed to get your name.
My name is Centaurian, leader of this warband of centaurs.
Centaurian of Clan Centaur, I must warn you that nothing but pain and bloodshed will befall your people if you attack this village. I do just want you to know that. We are trying to save as many lives as we can. So
And
I
you
implore
will,
you.
by being on the rock.
I don't know that we'll be able to do that.
Look,
Again, we've got business with Sidon.
I would like to move right here.
make a stealth check at disadvantage. To move right here?
Wait, hold on. Let me see where you're clicking. Yeah.
Yeah, make a stealth check at disadvantage. Unless you're just trying to move out there.
I'm trying to move next to him. Stealthily?
Alright, make a stealth check. Disadvantage.
Okay. I'm scared.
As you make it to here, around the tree, you know.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was still clicked on when you moved my character, so.
Oh. Yeah, he quickly stands up and points a spear at your throat. You think you can sneak up on Centaurian, leader of the centaurs?
Hey, easy. He's with us.
Yes, he shall be on the rock tomorrow night.
All right.
Listen, I'll say it one more time.
I'm gonna take my what is this? Is this finesse? Yeah.
Oh, he's drawn a weapon on him.
Is this finesse?
I don't know if that's finesse.
Your short sword should be.
I'll take that's what I want. Okay, I'll pull a short sword out.
Try to charm him.
Swat that spear away from my face, and say, "You can certainly try to put me on that fucking rock."
I can help us.
What are you doing, Tiff? Also, as you get spears thrown on you, Belixa runs up, swords drawn.
You guys stop. We can do this.
I'll restate it one more time. There won't be a sacrifice, and any attack on the people of that city will result in the loss of your clan. So I implore you to make
Roll
a decision
wisdom save.
based on that information.
The loss of my clan would be...
I
But
was supposed to roll that at advantage. Shit.
oh, God. Oh.
Did you roll a wisdom save?
Yes.
Did
I
I
got
roll a wisdom save?
No.
No.
Oh.
13.
That's the same. Do I win or do you win?
He wins. He rolled.
And tie goes to the roller.
And then you nat 20 on your intimidation.
Yes, I'm trying to play on his emotions and see if he's actually a good leader and will think of his clan as like his people and not just a tool to fulfill the will of Sidon.
They're centaurs. They're
As-
beasts.
That's fucking racist. They're not.
Wait, is he a beast? Could I use beast spawn?
He's not a beast.
He is not a beast.
I mean it like in the metaphorical term. He's a beast.
He's a
Don't lie
monstrosity.
to me anymore. You hurt me.
I
All right,
like
all right,
to
all right.
move that all of that was in character, of us trying in front of him determining if he's a beast or not.
What's said?
Our sacrifice is the greatest thing we can do for Lord Sidon.
Oh, he's not only is he a beast, but he is incapable of fucking giving a fuck. Got it.
Can I call a huddle over here? Can we just come over here and huddle for a minute?
Yeah, you guys need a minute?
I'm gonna walk by this centaur and just give her a wink. As I move closer to Falana.
Make a persuasion? Performance?
Which one?
I feel like she doesn't have to roll a die to wink at someone.
It's something else in mind.
Just persuasion then.
Oh.
She winks back.
Oh.
Yeah!
She blushes and then winks back.
Okay, we're huddling.
Can he move further away for a minute?
Can you give us some space, please?
Yeah, I guess.
As we huddle up and like do our little group here, I'm gonna put my hand on Rodhall's back and I'm gonna cast guidance on him.
Cast what?
Guidance.
Oh, wait, okay. What does that do?
It gives you an extra D4 on either an attack or a save.
Okay.
I'll double check myself on that.
So
Once before the spell ends, the target can roll a D4 and add the number rolled to one ability check of its choice. Can roll the die before or after making the ability check, and then the spell ends.
So I can wild shape into something that can breathe underwater. I can also cast air bubble on one person, which could be Rodhall.
I can hold my breath for an hour.
Can you actually hold your breath for an hour?
I can.
That's like a skill?
Yeah.
Dang. And
It's my lungs. I'm really good at having lungs.
Breathing?
I don't know.
I'm good at breathing.
And then Yue had something that she can do to breathe underwater?
No. I can shape water and like make it freeze in front of me so water doesn't get in my face. As long as the ice stays above the water.
Then you're just getting smashed in the head by an ice block, though.
Yeah. This isn't all that great for me.
Hey, I hate to interrupt, but I've heard about this rock of sacrifice. And
What do you think?
Well, from what it sounds like, you get chained to the rock, and then devoured by the beasts of the river.
Oh, so
Oh, so it's not like a drowning thing; it's a mutilation.
Yeah.
Got it.
Something you guys could actually probably deal with, though, instead of, drowning.
I can fight underwater.
Deal with it if we're chained to a rock and underwater.
Well, no one says you have to stay chained to the rock. You just start chained to the rock. You have two pirates here.
Okay, one of y'all better be good enough at lock picking so that I can get,
We are both.
I don't know,
literally
somewhere above the water?
I'll tell you what, I'm just gonna turn into a fucking fly and fly my ass out of the fucking water before the water starts getting that high and I gotta deal fighting nobody. I'm out.
Yeah. So, but basically,
Yeah, I'm actually with Hank over there. What if we make ourselves scarce after they leave us chained to the rock? They think we got sacrificed. Nobody attacks the village. Life goes on, right?
Yeah, because he says that they come back to the rock right when the things start beefing up. So if when they tie us to the rock and when the water comes up, we can get out.
Have an idea?
Maybe
Does
we
that
can
count?
bring some wine in our water skins. We spill it in the river so it turns red still.
What if I had a spell that turned water into jelly and then the fish animals in the water that were trying to fight us couldn't breathe?
What the fuck?
That would be interesting.
Alright.
What if I had a gun and I just shoot all the animals?
I'm gonna go over
What's a
here,
gun?
and I'm gonna talk to King horseman, and I'm
Okay,
gonna
well,
say
that wasn't helpful.
No, I think we can survive this sacrifice thing. I think we can get out of it.
All right.
I don't know why Beatrix came to our or whatever came to
Alexa.
our circle.
Oh, yeah, I mean, we can fight them.
You're not one of the chosen ones. You don't have to be on the rock.
Oh, yeah. Okay, well, good luck.
Don't scare her off. Well, now look what you did.
What do you want? More people killed?
Well, she doesn't have to leave right now. Anyways,
I didn't
think
tell her
we've
to
got a good
leave. I
plan.
just told her she doesn't have to die. She chose to leave.
All right, what are you doing,
Hey,
Rodhall?
Rodhall.
I'm gonna go up at the King Horseman. I'm gonna say, Stand whatever the fuck your name is.
Centaurian.
Centario.
Due that you've given me and my group the right of this situation, we've come to the conclusion that we agree with our trade for the king's daughter. In return, as a parting gift, I would like to give each of your lovely Centaurian ladies a piece of food from my homeland that is a delicacy.
Oh, okay.
Would you mind if I handed them out to them individually?
Yes.
Can I hand this one hers?
No funny business.
No
Can I?
business. All right.
Can I hand this one hers?
No, you can't. You're right. Stop flirting with the Centurions. Whatever the fuck they're called.
I'm good.
Centaurs. All right. So you're allowing this, and I did this because I didn't want you to know exactly what I was doing at the time as a centaur guy. I'm gonna pull up a mud-on fungus that I have, all 5 pieces, and give each one of them a mud-on fungus to eat.
I am gonna talk to this centaur that I winked at earlier and be like, just know if I die tomorrow night, you'll be the last thing I think about.
What is that helping right now?
It's essential.
Oh,
We
God.
have to allow room for romance, sir.
That's
This
a
is not
fact.
fucking rom-com, okay? Anyway.
It can be anything we make it.
She's the love of my life.
She blushes greatly as she eats the mushroom.
I'm just gonna trash the fucking mud-on fungus now that I've given it all for them.
Okay.
Wait, the sacrifice wasn't going to be until tomorrow, so they're going to wake up from their drug and just be even more upset.
Now listen, I have an idea. I just need you to work with me, Mara. Alright? We're waiting this out because I have an idea. I need you guys to work with me here. How long does it take for this fungus to kick in?
3 days.
About 20 minutes.
Sweet. Alright, I'm assuming we're sticking around for that. So, with that, being in, we'll say, with the snowball in motion, I would like to walk up to Centario, or whatever his name is.
Centaurian.
He's a Pokemon now.
He's evolving.
And ask him if he has a place that we could stay for the night before our great demise.
I mean, town's just over there.
That's a good
A
point.
mile away, literally.
So we just walked here.
For the ritual to be fully completed by the capturees staying with the capturers. That way we have the full credit in the afternoon tomorrow when we are meeting our demise, of course.
That kind of defeats the purpose of a sacrifice if you guys are prisoners.
But it's a volunteering sacrifice, a volunteering prisoner, if you
All-
would say.
All of the sacrifices have been volunteer. Princess Honora
I
is
thought they were
still
goats.
Princess Honora is still in the castle.
Wait a minute. You telling me that the king's daughter is in the castle with the king, and he sent us over here to rescue said princess, and she's in the castle with the king.
Kyra speaks up. She says, I believe that he sent us over here to negotiate not sacrificing Princess Honora.
So let me get this straight, right? He has the ability to see his daughter, and instead of, I don't know, keeping her in her room against her will until the sacrifice period is over, he sends us to sacrifice ourselves for what?
I
How
don't
are you
think
this
he
whole
originally
time that I
intended
don't
us.
trust this king dude?
So that
No, he didn't intend us to be sacrificed. He sent us to negotiate, and Centario has insisted that in her stead we are sacrificed. I don't think that was the original intent.
He told us at the beginning that we would have to sacrifice ourselves.
I don't think he was here for that.
I stand corrected.
Yeah. So, this entire time, this man has been actively able to get to his daughter.
yes, and actively
I told you the king's a really bad father.
he's trying to save his daughter.
Is he though, or is he trying to save his own ass because you know he's gonna die when they raid the kingdom?
He can't die, he's a god.
Has it been
He's
20
on
minutes?
he's on his fucking patriarchal ego trip, and he's trying to have the citizens like him, even though he's a piece of shit.
He's 210 kids and he's got custody of exactly one.
That's
Has
Kyra.
it been 20 minutes yet?
No, it has not. Kyra looks around just like, I don't know what to say.
I'm gonna start flirting with this one
Okay.
centaur lady
Tell
again.
Centario that he's got his sacrifice. We'll stand in for Pythor's daughter.
Princess, it doesn't matter. We'll find somebody for you. Thanks. See you. Bye.
So, Centario, you got anybody waiting for you back at your camp? Is there any, anything going on back there? You gonna have a festival tonight, anything like that?
I mean, we don't really do festivals here.
Anyone at your camp waiting for you by chance?
Yeah, the rest of the tribe.
How many are in your tribe? You seem like a pretty strong tribe.
Why did that lady fall unconscious?
Because they eat the mushrooms.
They don't. Do they go unconscious? I mean, the commoners were conscious, just not well.
They're conscious, but they're really like
Yeah, there's no better.
out of it. It's like sleep.
they're
There's
not
no
lucid.
high
But I'm
button
gonna.
to say they're high.
Yeah, there's no high condition.
there's no zooted condition.
So I'm doing all of this to like minimally one, stall and distract. Like this is the goal right now. So I'm gonna continue with what I'm doing, hoping that this works in my favor. And if not, then we're in for a fucking shit show. But yeah. So how many people are we looking at? You know, back at your camp. Like you guys seem like a really strong tribe.
Yeah, we got about 15, 20 people in the tribe.
Including the people here, or like extra?
Yeah, I mean, we don't bring the whole tribe over here, obviously.
Okay, so you got about what 9 or 10 people waiting for you at the back of the camp.
Yeah, I'd
Oh,
say
like,
so.
And they're like, do they guys know you're over here? Like, are they expecting you to come back to that? Are you guys like just hunting for the tribe? Like, what are you doing tonight?
I mean, we're out watching to make sure that Pythor does what he's supposed to do.
Okay. Are they all sleeping?
Today, I
by
thought he
chance?
wasn't
Out of game?
supposed to do it till tomorrow.
Yeah, well, we're preparing.
What exactly is on this prep? Like, what do you guys do for prepping the sacrifice exactly? Give me a little step by step. I'm very interested in this.
All right, step 1, wait here. Step 2, go stand on that hill over there. And step 3, watch as the sacrifice gets chained.
Oh, so you all collectively as a tribe sit here and watch the sacrifice.
Who
Yeah.
changed the sacrifice?
I'm assuming it's the tribe members.
Nope, it's the people of the town.
Oh, that's interesting. When you guys show up to town and you guys mingle watching the sacrifice.
Nope, we just stand on the hill.
Oh, you
this
stand
is-
from a distance.
This is excruciating. I'm gonna cast Enthrall on Centario.
Alright, what do you need from him?
Makes sense.
What that is going to do is make it very difficult for him to perceive anybody but me. I need a... I think it is a wisdom saving throw.
19.
Ooh.
Oh, that beats it. I was gonna try and help us back away.
Is he properly distracted and like stalled?
Yeah, as all of his people have fallen asleep.
I just don't want him turning around and seeing everybody passed out.
Oh, no worries about that. I'd like to take my short sword out and fucking stab him.
Oh,
Well, let's not kill him.
What do you mean?
Are we gonna have this conversation in front of him?
No, I've already stabbed him. What do you mean?
Alright. I don't foresee this being a long combat, so. Go ahead and roll initiative.
Oh gosh. You just had to go and stab him. Woo! 6.17, let's go, baby!
I would like to ask, since I've been distracting him and stalling this whole time, do I get a surprise on this attack or no?
Yes.
Okay, I just want to make sure. And that would be an advantage, right?
Yep.
Okay, cool.
Alright. So, Rod Hall will get a surprise round. So, Belixa doesn't do anything. Rod Hall.
Sweet.
Ah! 16 hits.
Sweet. Sneak attack?
Yep.
Cool.
Actually, you had advantage, so yes.
Ooh.
Alright.
Bonus action. We'll do cunning. Well, I guess I don't really need to do cunning action because I'm just moving around him. Like so.
Alright.
And that'll be my turn.
Next round. Oh, Jesus.
oh, I don't get my turn?
No, it goes
Why
back
is
to the
it my
top.
turn?
There we go.
Good,
Alright.
It's a surprise round.
Do. Oh, also 2d6. Oops.
Nice.
Rod Hall.
Sweet. Actually, let's do this number here. So I get advantage.
$17 hits still.
Alright. 2d4. Or 6. Wow.
That was bad.
Yeah, it was. That's crazy. That's my turn.
Alright, Falana.
I will not be participating in this, so I'm gonna walk away. 5, 10, 15, 20. Sorry, let me move my screen. My mouse is far away. 25, 30. Can I go 30 like there?
Alright. Alright. Kyra starts singing a song of perseverance.
What is that?
Tyra? Action?
Kyra's never had a turn.
Until the end of her next turn, all allies who hear her song do not die or go unconscious when reduced to 0 hit points.
Oh, wow.
They can make
Kyra.
They can make a
Sleeping on that
Constitution
shit.
saving throw with a DC of 5 plus the damage taken. On a success, the ally drops to 1 instead.
Who does she see as an ally?
You guys?
Hopefully all of us.
Oh, okay, good. Just making sure.
That would be so shitty if she fucking started to century. Oh, man.
Alright, the Centaur is going to go ahead and sweep up around to you there, Rod Hall, with his pike.
Naturally.
16 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
8 points of slashing damage as he comes across you with his pike.
Okay, that's fair. Guess I deserve that.
And then he's going to rear up and hit you with his hooves.
Oh,
27 to hit.
yeah, that hit. Jesus Christ, what?
13 points of bludgeoning damage as hooves come down on your face.
Naturally.
I think that hurts.
A little bit.
Moira.
Okay. I'm gonna just start talking, and I'm going to let the GM interpret how to resolve this.
Okay.
I would like to leverage my point of inspiration
Okay.
in doing what I'm about to do, if possible. Now, it's happened many times before. Moira's going to spread her wings, and for the first time, successfully, she's going to fly.
Ooh.
And she's going to get about... Oh, shit. Somewhat in front of Centario, but about 10 feet above him. And it seems like the sky around her darkens as her Fey presence kind of, like it does, kind of wraps around her shoulders and seems to come out of her. And her eyes begin to glow, and yeah, I cast Gust of Wind out of my eyes. No. I'm going to, with many voices speaking with mine, I'm going to look at Centario and just say, run. And try to diffuse this and get him to disengage and run away. And I'm using my Fey presence and trying to scare him off.
Okay.
And
That's
my
a wisdom
voice kinda
save,
like-
right?
I believe so.
Okay, so instead of you rolling at advantage, he'll just roll at disadvantage.
Need to go back to not my otherworldly patron. Where is it?
Fey presence. Alright, it is you can cause each creature in a 10-foot cube from you to make a wisdom saving throw. Or become charmed or frightened, in this case frightened.
The only person I'm targeting is him, so if I position myself poorly, I'd like to amend that. Everybody else is passed out. I'm just trying to get him, because I feel like this is going to go poorly if the centaurs show up for the sacrifice without like their main dude.
I think the safest place is actually up over here, then.
I just want to do it in a place where I can like perform and be like very intimidating and very scary and still have like a cinematic like.
Okay. Yep, he'll make his saving throw at disadvantage. 12.
It needs to be to 13.
Okay.
I can't command him to run, but with that, I'm trying to get him to run away and like get the fuck out of here. Like run with your life while you can, or because we're gonna kill you.
Okay. Anything else you'd like to do?
That is my action.
All right. Yue.
Yeah. I'm not gonna do anything to help in this fight. I'm gonna pull out some of my painter supplies and just write "I love you," sign Yue, and put it in this centaur lady's hands, and then walk off.
Okay.
And that's it.
Belixa is going to go ahead and attack again.
Naturally, yes.
And roll a dirty 20. Plus 2d6 for sneak attack. Alright. Rod Hall.
Is he, what should I do here? Is he standing still? Or is he kind of like...
Yeah, he's standing.
Like, okay, like he's a big creature, right? Like he's large.
Yes. He is the size of a horse with a human top.
Yeah.
The size of like a draft horse.
Yeah. Oh man. This is not how I thought this was gonna go. No, you know what? I'm a fucking pirate. He's dead.
That hits.
Swinging my short sword. I would like to say, sacrifice this, and I fucking kill him.
All right. And he dies.
Well, at least he died afraid, I guess.
He died afraid. You could see the fear in his eyes as he collapsed to the ground.
Good.
And the fear lingers in his eyes.
Sweet.
And that is where we will end the session.
Awesome.
I will push your guys' character sheets to D&D Beyond for updating.
Okay.
And then you guys can just level up on there. And yeah. When do we want to deal with the next one?
Ow.
Bless you.
Thanks.
We have duty Thursday and then Tuesday. So tomorrow and Tuesday.
I can
I've
do
got
Wednesday
duty
again.
all weekend.
Thursday? Wednesday or Thursday?
let's shoot for next Wednesday.
Cool.
All right. Oh, one last thing. Falana, in your wandering, you find a new sling, a +1 sling.
Falana.
Woo!
Tiff? Alright, I think I pushed everybody but Falana. Let's push her character sheet up to D&D Beyond. And everybody's XP should be up to date.
And I can fly now thanks to UA's painting.
Hell yeah.
What?
'Cause Sirens can only fly when they're happy.
Aww.
Alright, I'll see you guys next time.